Raise your hand if you have an adult child who still lives at home, or you have a son or daughter about to graduate who are not moving away for college. If you raised your hand, we are in the same boat. My son just turned 18 years old. He is graduating in a couple of months, and he is not moving away and going off to college. So I've got a plan that I think is going to be a game changer for his life. And I wanted to share it with you because it's hard being a parent to an adult child and not really knowing if you're doing the right thing for them. Ultimately, every parent wants their child to grow up and fly the coop and have a life of their own and stand on their own 2 feet as soon as possible. But the reality is the cost of housing these days is through the roof. For somebody who's making minimum wage or a little bit higher, that is pretty next to impossible of an order to even get an apartment that they can afford. My thought is, if they're going to be living with us as young adults, we better have a plan for them, or we'll wake up one day with a 35-year-old living at home still. No judgment if you still have a 35-year-old living at home either. This is a place of love. So here's my plan of what I plan on doing with my son. If you ask him about it, he'll say that I am the meanest mom ever, but he doesn't know the full scoop. My son currently has a part-time job at Taco Bell, and after graduation, he plans on going full-time, making some serious money, according to him, and starting to save up for his future, which is awesome. He's got some interest in trade school, but not a real direct path of what he wants to do in the future. So I know that he's going to be living with me for a while until he can at least afford to go on his own 2 feet. So I decided he's going to start paying me rent. Effective June 1st, my son is going to be paying me $600 a month. But what he doesn't know is I'm going to be taking that $600 a month that he's paying me and I'm putting it into a savings account. And every single month that he pays, I'm saving the whole amount to one day help him with a down payment on his first home. $600 a month doesn't sound like a lot, but in 1 year, that's $7,200. If he stays with me until he's 21 years old, which let's be real, that seems to be at least the average age nowadays, I will have saved more than $21,000 to help him purchase his first home. Not to mention, I'm also teaching him how to budget, which is something you can't learn in a book. If you like this plan, you can adjust it to any number that you think would work with your adult child. I just chose 600 because it's the number that seems to make sense for us. What do you guys think? Am I onto something? Drop me a comment and let me know.